And talking about consumption, China produces and consumes the most pork probably in the world, but its growing middle class is demanding higher food quality. And experts at the European Union Pork Safety Forum in Hong Kong, China said the country can learn from the European Union. Our reporter Gui Yinfei has more.
It's not safe enough, but there is nothing you can do. So after buying the meat, I usually throw the meat into the water for some time.
It's absolutely safe. Authorities supervise the production process for all the pork going into this market.
Authorities have investigated thoroughly enough, or if all of the potential safety problems are under control. We ordinary people have no idea about it.
It depends. If I trust one store, I will always go there.
Experts say most of the world consumers prefer domestic meat, but China, as the world's largest pork consumer and producer, is an exception. Chinese consumers prefer imported pork because of the food security problems in the country. China has imported over 1 million tons of pork this year, twice pork imported in 2014. The largest pig slaughtering company in the world, the Danish Crown, is courting China's surging middle class with the appeal of food safety.
A bigger advantage, I would say, in China is our food safety and our traceability that we are able to offer the Chinese consumer. So within the last 3 years, we have seen an annual growth rate of about 15%.
In the past decade, the reputation of China's food industry has been contaminated by the abuses of antibiotics, hormones, and chemicals. Industry insiders says this is a systematic problem.
In China, most farmers are still very scattered and operate on a small scale. So even though the country has strict regulations like controlling the use of antibiotics, it's very hard to monitor all of the farmers. Every party involved in the industry needs to work together to overcome this.
The European Union's food industries are seeing this as an opportunity to introduce EU's products and standards to China. Denmark is the world's largest pork exporter. Each pig has an identity card, which can be used to trace the product along every step of the supply chain. The use of antibiotics in Denmark's meat industry is among the lowest in the world.
Break the chain between the prescription and the sale of antibiotics. This has been a very successful element in our strategy for bringing down the use of antibiotics.
But Yan says it will be hard to completely replicate Europe's experience in China. But the EU is willing to help China improve its food safety problems. Ge Yinfei, CCTV in Hong Kong.